Hey, what's up, everybody? Whether you're trading daily or just holding long term, knowing how to track the crypto market is everything. In this video, I'll show you 5 free tools minimum I personally use to stay ahead of trends, spot hidden gems early, and make smarter trades. We're going to start with CoinMarketCap. I check this website almost pretty much every day to take a look at prices. You can take a look at different categories, explore different ecosystems. You can see trending coins, market cap, the fear and greed, altcoin season, and all of that great stuff. So if you take a look at, let's say, an altcoin like Ethereum, you can dive into all of the metrics right here: the market cap, the volume, FDV, total supply. Then you have all the information below here from website, contract address, white paper, all the socials, and then you could even see where the coin is being traded. So all the different markets, you can see volume, and then you can see where to buy, sell, all the sexes, all the dexes, all that great stuff. And they even allow you to see where you can get some of the best yield. So staking your token for yield. So CoinMarketCap is probably one of the leading market overview price tracking platforms, and you can find a lot of information here if you're curious about the token. Like I mentioned, the smart contract, want to find or verify all the socials. If you want to take a look at different categories, so if you want to take a look at meme tokens, if you want to take a look at soul tokens, BNB tokens, and just hot trends and investigate those trends and categories, you can do so on CoinMarketCap. A huge tool. You could download the app and you can access it right through your phone. Another one is DEXTools. So DEXTools is amazing. You can discover new coins and monitor early trends, and you can actually, connect your wallet, build your favorites, and do a ton more. There's over 100 different blockchains integrated, millions of tokens you could trade, and you could trade right on DEXTools. And pretty much, as I mentioned, discover new tokens early, look at ecosystems. So if you want to look at a specific chain, you can look at hot pairs. So what's trending on any chain that's integrated. You can look at meme tokens, tokens created on DEXTools, tokens that have just updated their socials. So maybe new tokens that have launched, like this one right here. We're not endorsing it, but you can see that they updated their socials 2 hours ago. So you can take a look at all of this and then use it to build a strategy. Find coins early, scale in, scale out, make profits, and all of that great stuff. Another tool that I really like using is Axiom, more focused on the Solana ecosystem, meme tokens, and you can do the same thing. They have a very great automated buy and sell bot where you can set limit orders. You can see your trades visually right here. You can see where you bought, where you sell. You can set them with limit orders, and it's extremely easy to use. We have a tutorial on Axiom, so go check that out. And the next would be TradingView, a huge resource and tool that you should definitely be using. It is free, and millions of people use it. You could track all markets, stocks, equities, forex, crypto. You can build your favorite lists, so you're always on top of your favorite cryptos. You can use hundreds, probably even thousands of different indicators and all the different tools and features that they have on the side here. We have various tutorials on TradingView, but if you'd like an up-to-date one, just post below and we could definitely go over TradingView, as it's a huge resource and I use it every day to track, to use and analyze my favorite cryptos. The next would be CoinGlass, and CoinGlass is amazing for on-chain derivatives data. You can see everything from open interest, the different exchanges, funding rate, liquidation data, liquidation map, liquidation heat map. They also have super charts, which is pretty cool. So there's so much information here if you're looking to take trading seriously, and you can use this information to have an edge. Like I mentioned, look at all the open interest. You can take a look at the funding rates, the funding rate heat map, see if the market's bullish, bearish, look at inflows, outflows, and they even have super charts as well. I know a lot of these platforms have their own type of terminals, charts, but they all have their advantages and disadvantages. Here you can see they have an amazing chart layout with all of the information that you'll need from, cumulative volume delta, you have aggregated spot, you have the funding rates, the open interest, the future bid and ask data. So whatever way you want to customize it, you're able to do. You're also able to add indicators. You can save the chart and send it to friends and all that great stuff. You also want to be making sure that you're on top of the news. CryptoPanic's quite cool because it is an aggregated news platform where it shares from different sources so you can stay ahead of all the hot news, and you can see that's just, updating as soon as it finds worthy news for you that might be able to take actionable trades on. If you see something bullish, if you're seeing something as soon as it's being posted, you can decide, maybe I'm going to buy, maybe I'm going to short. There's also huge reputable news platforms like our platform we just launched, Blockchain Academics. Of course, you have CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, and all that great stuff. So I think I've shared more than 5 tools, and I'm going to share 2 more that I use all the time. This is DeBank, where you can do your portfolio tracking. I mean, if you're on different chains, if you're staking, you can just track it all with DeBank, and they do an amazing job of showing you everything from all the chains you're using. So let's go ahead and take one of these wallets, for example, DeFi Whale, $77 million on chain. Hopefully one day you and I will be at that level. So as I mentioned, here you can input your wallet, you could follow other wallets, you could track great traders, and then you can just see all the different, where the different cryptos are, the different chains, all the different protocols, all the different coins you're holding. So you can see here's a list of his portfolio. And then below you can see where he's staking, what platforms he's using. You could also see his health rate, how much he's earning, how much he's staked, what platforms and dApps he's using, and all that great stuff. So you won't lose track of your crypto. I mean, and it happens quite often where you're going from chain to chain, from protocol to protocol, you're buying tokens. So here's a great way to track it, dbank.com. And then the last tool that I will share with you is Zerion. I like to use it on my mobile. This is Vitalik's wallet. So same thing. You could track all the tokens they're buying, they're selling. But with the mobile, it actually alerts you on every incoming and outbound transaction. So if somebody sends you crypto, if you're sending crypto, if you receive an NFT, if you're receiving rewards, if you unstake, pretty much every on-chain movement that you make or that comes towards you, you'll get a notification. So you're literally alerted the exact time, and it is super helpful, and it also might save you if worst case you deal with a malicious contract and your funds start leaving. You'll see that right away. So using these tools, you could track the market like a pro, no matter what chain or coin you're following. I've dropped all the links in the description. If you want a full walkthrough, as I mentioned, on one of these tools specifically, drop a comment and I'll make it happen. So subscribe for more tutorials and check out Blockchain Academics for daily news, guides, breakdowns, giveaways, and all that great stuff. We'll see you guys tomorrow.